Welcome, hello, friends. I don't know how YouTube starts the stream or if you hear everything that I've said before it kicks in. Um, Keeping up with live messages and sound and the way it records and all that it can be a little bit crazy. Yes, well, hello. It is Thursday, February 26th, 2026. It is the weekend after Florida and the Bristol Hi-Fi show. I still haven't done a summary of those shows. My apologies. I said that I was going to, but I kind of flaked on all of that. So I apologize for saying I was going to do something and then not doing the something, which is awkwardly kind of common for me because I get excited and I say some things and I dream and think about it, and then ADHD or any other number of things comes in the way, and then I don't end up doing the thing as soon as I hoped I was going to do it. Hopefully that's an explanation anybody can relate to. True voice of reason. How is it going? I know we're still in the midst and recovery from our winter blast, certainly down in the northeast of the U.S. Still got a grips on us. And cheers. I am drinking a sugar-free drink, which is my new thing. I am down. I am still down or about 1 pound less per day because my eating habits and my diet choices and my snacking and all that stuff has been pretty good. So trying to stick it to the health routine. Trying to anyways. I've got a number of appointments coming up that I have to deal with. Minor surgery. Checked in with my dentist, so I'm getting some of that stuff done. Finally, my workplace insurance benefits have kicked in, so that's cool. Raj Bryston is here. Hello, welcome. True Voice of Reason said the snow's almost gone except for the massive piles. Yeah, well, and I feel like that's the same here too, because it gets sunny during the day, and the warmth of the sun starts to melt out most of that snow, and then we're left with all the snow piles. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to throw this whole thing away to the audiophile gods, copyright gods, and we're going to do Discovery Weekly. It seems like we might be in for a bit of jazz, calm jazz through most of this. Be delighted. And then tomorrow, come back to the channel live, 6 p.m. ish. I'm going to do the release radar. Release radar resets on Fridays. So this is a curated list by Spotify, which is just my daily driver for music. Was when I'm in room and I'm listening at quality, then I can do Qobuz and I can do CDs and vinyl when I finally get my vinyl player. But for now, the Eversolo DMP A8 takes care of streaming. The Michi P5 preamp takes care of all of the preamp duties. XLR out to the Buckeye Audio Purify module amplifiers, monoblocks. KEF R11 metas, and then SB1000 Pro subs from SVS, which are the older models. I wouldn't mind getting the 3000s, but I really don't think I need them in here, especially because these towers are almost full range. So that's the system, that's the do. We are going to do weekly discovery. The reason why I do this, and I know that it's going to be ass quality on YouTube, and Spotify's not a great streaming platform. The point of it is to try and find some new songs that might be cool to listen to, and then add it to another playlist. So that's the reason why we hang out and chat, and I get into all kinds of topics. If you're not a regular, then I welcome you to be a regular. I do have a lot of audio stuff coming up in terms of audio shows. I'm going to Montreal. I'm going to Expona. I will be showcasing as much as possible from all of those shows. Photography and media packages are available for brands, but I haven't really heard from anybody as of yet. Montreal should be a really nice party. I'm going to have some company for both of those shows, so that would be cool. Anyhow, let me shut my trap. And if you have any questions, you're going to need to sign in with a username, and then you can use a phone or a desktop or whatever, and then you can add to the chat and conversation. Let me know what you think of any of the songs. Let's start with this one and see where it takes us. This is Moses Yofi Trio. The song's called Ocean. So I'm going to give it some volume so you can hear a little bit. But like I said, YouTube is going to basically destroy the quality of the song. We're just basically listening to general. Damian Roman is asking, how do you live stream? The YouTube app, I'll show you how to do it. So this is the YouTube app. At the bottom here, when you have an account, you can go to add, and then you can go to live stream just like that. That's me behind my own camera, you see that? So you just add like this. If you're gonna add a short, you do this. If you add video, you could do this. That's how you do it. God, I'm glad that I have all of my safe videos behind bars. I show my camera reel like that. That could have been terribly embarrassing. By the way, no ice cream today. I like this. This is a good track. Also, if anybody forgot, these are Linn speakers. They come with cloth covers. This is an old model of Linn speakers, L-I-N-N. And they came with these cloth covers. Acoustically transparent cloth covers. Look how stunning that is. I have no idea why they weren't more popular. You can get them customized in any kind. Amazing. Anyways, I'm adding this to my list. This is actually pretty dope. How do you get copyright-free music that YouTube doesn't strike Spotify? It doesn't give me copyright strikes. What it does is demonetize the video. None of them have ever given me a copyright strike. Ever. So they're all just copyright free. Not copyright free, but they demonetize the video. And I'm not doing this for the money. I do some other videos for the money. These ones I'm just doing it for sharing music and chatting with friends. Not everything I do has to be about the money. Dream Bend, Kesson Coda. This stream is basically gonna be probably a lot of jazz. That's what it looks like. And to be honest, I mean, we're in here some days and some of the music that comes on through here is pretty gnarly. So Easy Tech, yes. Thanks for the question. Yeah, it makes sense. If it's certain bands, then it can get some really popular bands will block the stream, meaning no one can see it, meaning it can't be published. Then that sucks because I can't then clip that out. It just, because it already gets detected, it basically blocks the whole video. And I've avoided that because I don't play anything super popular. Some of the bands, yeah, I can make a list of blacklisted stuff and I never play that. But some of these like random sort of bands, they don't really care. It gets copywritten, but it's only demonetized. Mammal Hands, this one's called Refuge. Refuge? I don't know. I'm just human. Generals and Majors from the XTZ. And yeah, I know this live stream quality is pretty much garbage because I am using a phone to stream and I'm not using my microphones, my proper microphones. I'm still looking at investing in those. I just have to be sure that it's going to pay off and be a wise investment. I have them in my Amazon inbox. There's a couple of microphones that I was looking at a stereo array for stuff like that. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, so I was thinking about this kind of thing, and then using one of those stereo arrays so I can use like multiple mics or lights or whatever, and then I can record in stereo in my room like that. So it would make all of the recording a little bit better, but I have to be sure of what I'm doing there, because I mean, like I said, I'm obviously not making money doing this, so I have to make sure that it's worthwhile for everybody else. Like if I don't get enough interaction on my channel, then I don't want to do stuff. Tira St. Barbie, pretty cool stuff. Nice vibey track, good bass. Sounds, I think a lot of these sound a little like fusion jazz, right? It's not just like jazz. This is like funk fusion jazz-ish. This is a nice tune. I actually like the way this sounds. A lot of instrumentation, a lot of stuff going on in the background. It sounds a little compressed. I probably want to listen to it on Qobuz. Switched it up. When It Rains, Dave Stapleton, slowly rolling camera. Yeah, I bet this was like one of those Instagram kind of rolls. We're doing weekly discovery for those who have tuned in. I'm going to skip through about 20 or so songs, give it about 30 seconds, and we're going to add them to our playlist if we think they sound cool. And to be honest, I think this playlist is pretty awesome. This is a really interesting kind of jazz. I might add the whole playlist to my weekly discovery. Okay, so I added it to my weekly discovery playlist, the public one. I'm going to change the name of that playlist so that everybody doesn't get confused. I did one a while ago that was on the Friday the 13th. It was this one. The Friday the 13th was one that we did, so I just added everything to here. So if you're curious, weekly discovery playlist will get added here if I think it's a worthy playlist. Again, I know copyright, blah, 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 and then quality and whatever, but if you like it, then just add it to your own playlist. Look it up on Tidal or Qobuz. That's why I'm showing you the name of the songs. No Way Back, Planet of Souls, Nikki Wells. This could be a guitarist, maybe. This is kind of cool. Yeah, fusion is an apt description. It's what it sounds like. It sounds like fusion jazz. So listening to a YouTube video earlier called 80s Space Malt. Interesting. I'm kind of weird, but I like it. Yeah, my apologies to some of my friends, regulars. I said I was going to do Bristol and Florida, like, overview, like talking about different things that I saw at shows, highlighting other people's videos, stuff like that. And then, honestly, I started playing a video game that's like it's like an older video game now, but I started playing it again, and I kind of got sucked into that game. On top of like having appointments and stuff like that, so I wasn't totally feeling up to it. So I did a short live yesterday, but it wasn't great. Larry Basilio, Redemption. So obviously it's a solo guitarist. So this playlist does have some dynamics to it. They're very interesting. Very nice recording. Yeah, this list is entire playlist with the fusion and like the dynamics of some of these other bands now. Like this is really nice. It's comfortable. very slow, sort of easygoing. Sammy Bowler. I don't know what this is. Map maker. A solo guitarist artist. Nice and clean, just on the R edge of break. I mean, Spotify, and also the compression from the live stream is pretty bad. From what I hear of the audio when I play back some of my live streams, and I mean, some people are kind of what I do in real life, map maker, cartography. Is it cartography? Is that right? I love looking at maps like that, like topology maps, and like looking at how North America's sort of like history changed over time, and you can see like glacier movements and lakes, like the Finger Lakes in North New York State, and yeah, really, really cool stuff. So Jasmine Myra, can I read? Hello, dyslexia from Embers. I like being a land detective, land surveying. Yeah, okay. So it's not, I guess, what is cartography then? I know I just said that and I have no idea what it means. Now I have to look it up. This is like full-on ADHD breakdown right now. Cartography. What is cartography? The art and science of technology making, studying, and using maps represented in spatial information. So I was right. Cartography is a field of study. Yeah, I'm not stupid. Google says that I'm okay. Welcome to all my new friends. We are doing a weekly discovery. This is a playlist curated for me every week, and we're just going through it together. All right, let's find out what's next. Sierra Bill Lawrence, piano artist, I guess. Very cool. I like this list is very dynamic today. Cheers, everybody. Drink some water. Step away from the substances once in a while. Be like, hello, I'm new, Willow on pause. That's actually a cool, interesting name. Hello. I have fingers, I don't have paws. I am a cat person, but I don't have any pets at the moment. I mean, you can clearly see with all the stuff around here, I would probably have problems with cats. You can imagine all the wires. But I appreciate new people. I hope I can be entertaining and provide some cool music. And I don't always take requests, but at the end of some of my lists, I have been known to play some kinds of songs. So welcome at any live stream, any day, usually at 6 p.m. on or off. I'm on Instagram as well at all of those things. It's all about audio and music. So if you're not into the gear part, then the music part still qualifies. And movies, because movie soundtrack and game sound, like any kinds of video games that have really cool soundtracks or cool sound design. I'm all about the audio stuff and the people stuff. So this is Andrew York at Andecy. It's a very nice sound, actually. Yay! Will, I'm not going to assume female. I mean, it seems like the image is, and Will is also mostly a female name, but I definitely don't have enough ladies that drop by in here. I used to. There's older friends of mine that used to be here on the regular, and Mirage Bryston's always here, and I do appreciate the input, but also like to split up the, you know how it is, too many dudes in one place, and you know, this is a place for music which has none of the said titles, right? So it's really all about enjoying it, and I love having like inputs from multiple directions per se. Let's see what else is on this list. It's been mostly jazz today, but it's been pretty good quality jazz. Damn, that's a nice photo. What is that? Is that a face? Looks like a face mask. Zero piano reworks. Alpha Mist and Olafur Arnolds. My pronunciation of foreign names and other names, wow, it's forcing me to practice. Going to a horse camp in July, that's so amazing. Equestrian, right? That's the proper word? True Voice of Reason, back me up here. Equestrian. Friend was gonna decided to go with another friend, so I'm going alone. No, but you'll be surrounded by horses. That's sometimes better than people. Wish more females would be into music and hi-fi. Well, Mirage, that's what I'm saying. I would love to host and have more. It's just, you know, like, I don't know, inviting them, letting them know that there's a space and a time. And I mean, there's a lot of other like females that host channels, and you know, like Emiko is one of those ladies in hi-fi that's dominant and piano player and band and, you know, business person. So Panic Anomaly, interesting. Yes, I mean, I guess I need to open up the space and then have the friends that are here continue that welcoming sort of sense, right? I mean, music's universal. We can't get more universal than music across countries and genres and beyond sexes, beyond politics, beyond countries, beyond all of that stuff. It's everything. Yes, I ride horses every week, and I'm gonna be in a big stampede in a few years. Cool. Where do you ride horses? I mean, I know that in Canada here, where I am in Canada, but not in Calgary, where they have lots of stampedes and the big Calgary Stampede. But I mean, I watch Yellowstone, and Yellowstone, there's lots of horses and Texas ranchers and all that, you know, so I'm interested per se. I think horses are really amazing. If it wasn't for horses, I don't know what we would have done in North America. Honestly. Horses are like the history of our nation here lies with horses and dogs, of course. Dogs are, you know, man's best friend or human best friend. In my experience, women like music. Of course, True Voice of Reason. But there are a few that are really into gear. Most I know are just happy with electronics that work reliably. Yeah, because women are smart. They don't need to worry about all this stuff. Look at all this stuff that I spent money on, and I could just have something like, you know, basic. Yeah, women are smart. Different, but definitely smart. Damn, these songs are so good this week. The fuck? Look, a cat! Meow! Nightfall Geometry. This is Mod Ranked Rainich. Wow. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's such a vibe. I think this song, I think it was meant, see, Willow shows up today and has this cat influence, and then this song comes on like this. I think that's perfect timing, right? Cool. I'm glad I saved this list. As a matter of fact, it was our mutual love of certain artists that brought my wife and I together, cemented our relationship. Oh man, that's really cool. Like having a mutual love for music and enjoying it together is so huge. It's more than the gear, it's more than the shows, it's more than all that stuff. I mean, the reason why I'm in the hobby to begin with is because all of this stuff started by sharing music with my friends. I still have the folders that I used to bring to my friends' houses, full of CDs, full of stickers. I'll have to show you next time because they're not out right now, but can you make the list public? It's really good. This one is already public, my friend. Yeah, there's so much good songs in here. Hold on. I'll show you what it's called and I'll rename it. So I added it to this one. This is public. So you can look up my name there and then look up Discover Weekly Friday 13th, which I added to. So now it's got extra songs. So this whole playlist is added to this list. But right now we're listening to it on my curated version, which is this one, which is not public. But I've added all of these into the public list. Yeah, these songs are super, super good. Damn, another one. This is a really good song too. Musecat Smash, Happy Amida, Hungry Vortex. Dude, Daniela Scott. Welcome, hello. We're talking about music and sharing new music with each other, and also how more females are welcomed and desired in the audio space. I mean, it's not always possible to have a dedicated room, but we definitely appreciate having more energy, like types of energy. I don't want to just say female because that's a little specific. I mean, obviously female, male, there's only two sexes. The titles and genders goes somewhere else. I don't want to get into that. But there are more genres of music than there are genders. So really, I think we should be focused on the music. Damn, this is good. Woo! Let's hit another one. Space Jazz. Stella MK. Want to have your mind blown? Welcome, Daniela. Of course I want to have my mind blown. Is anything else on the menu, True Voice of Reason? The Nights by Avicii. Avicii is such a good dance DJ producer. Oh my god. For sure. This song is really good. Holy shit. This is the best one so far. Highly recommend. Good headphones, good audio system. This is the one right here. This is baby making music. Let me get in closer. It deserves a close-up. Come on. Come on. That is so good. Willow's gotta go take care of the horse. Subscribe so I can come back later. Absolutely. YouTube and Instagram the same. A lot of audio stuff. But yeah, take care of yourself and the horsies. We're here almost every other day, so. Listen to the drum. Oh my god. Oh. And the bass line in this. Oh, what a day. That's so good. Honestly, this is the best track so far. This has got to go in my actual playlist. Hi-Fi Top Selections. It's going in. All right, let's move on. We're having such a good day today. Music's dynamic, very well recorded. Chat's been flowing. I love that. Oligocene, the ocean. Wow, that's an interesting cover. Looking to be surprised all the way through today. Thank you for everybody who's come to watch, to like the video, who decides to subscribe if I've earned that. Not in it for the subscribers, to be honest. It helps, but I'm really just looking for people who enjoy being here. If you enjoy being here, then come back. This is very moody. I like this. It's a little deeper. It's the Ocean Collective. Yeah, this is a little moodier. Deeper bass. Cool. Let's see where we go next. Misk Roundabout. This is actually pretty good too. Participate if you feel like, yes, always. Mobile or desktop, you can use the keyboard and chat. If you like watching on the TV and just playing and like viewing along, I still appreciate that. That adds to the viewership, and I appreciate anybody who does that. Ooh, that was a vibe change. And it's off time. In 7/8. The song is in 7/8. Oh my god, we've got off time jazz. That's cool. That's a really, really good song too. This whole playlist is banging. All India Radio. Crystallinity. Wait, hold on. Crystallinity. Ha! Dyslexia, I beat you. This is probably the most fun I've had live streaming in quite a while. I just want to put it out there. The few that are here, that have been here, that are listening, joining in, chatting. The playlist and the music, I'm overjoyed that I was able to get this playlist and share this stuff with the people that are here right now. Oh my god. Yeah, this is easily the highest number of really good songs that I've had in a stream in a long time. Oh, damn. Apparently this album is just full of amazing stuff. Listen to the chops. And that bass line. Oh my god. I can feel that in my chair. Oh my god. Woo! I hate to tease everybody, but you're gonna have to listen to it on your own. Begin Again, Ariel Posen. It is a weekly discovery list. I can't just let it play out, but damn, that's a good, it sounds so good. That whole album sounds great. Most of these songs sound really, really good. Like recorded very, very well. Oh, whoa. What was that? Hold on. Okay, I went back. Listen to this guitar break. Holy shit. Wow. That's so good. Holy shit, man. Full of gems. Oh, this playlist. Holy shit, I've got goosebumps up and down my back. Woo! Like the soul in the playing, right? Like, and you can hear, on my end anyways, I can hear like some of the sound in the studio room, not just the amp, but parts of him moving around every once in a while. Oh. Imagine listening to this in like CD quality or a vinyl of this. Oh. Damn, that's good. Okay, I can't just keep playing the songs. I'm sorry. So, what? Is that F? Is that PL? Flocalist? Minsky up north. Again, I'm posting this so you guys can look it up and listen to it on your own, of course. Rewatch the video, get the whole playlist. Public playlist is available. I'll rename it. I'll rename it as Discover Weekly /saved. And that will be the public playlist of just whichever list I have or songs from it. And I'll just add it to that. Flocalist, I think is what it's. PHLOC, like catalyst and vocal, but yeah, weird. I like that kind of spelling. I mean, my own channel name is pretty messed up in spelling, so I like that. Instead of vocalist with a V, it's focalist, like catalyst and chlorophyll. What else is on this playlist? Jeez, I'm about to get naked behind the camera. I can't do that because obviously you would notice. I can't. I'm just kidding. I definitely can't do that on YouTube. I could do that on different channels, but I wouldn't do that here. So, Dennis I can't read that. Hoffy Beats, Clifford, Christopher Ikrem, Tasty. You gotta say that again. Listen to that breakdown. Damn. Chlorophyll. I mean, my own channel name, Sciphonics, has got that f sound in the middle of it, but it's PH. Like phone home. E.T. phone home. PHONE. Phone home. Amazing. What else is on this playlist? Come on. Oh my God, are you kidding? Liquid Tension Experiment is most of the guys from Dream Theater. John Petrucci, Mike Portnoy, Jordan Rudess, and Tony Levin. This is amazing. I have 1 and 2 on CD, and I love this band. It totally fits the genre of this playlist. Oh, wow, I can't believe this is on this list. Man, I'm having such a good time revealing this list today. Unbelievable. It's exactly what I needed. Deep FPV. What's a CD? This, my friend, is what music used to come on. That sounded pretty bad. Imagine instead of everything just being like in the phone already digitally, you'd go buy one of these and it had music on it digitally. And then you would shove it into one of these and then press play and it would play your song without the internet. Imagine that. And that's the big middle finger to the music industry right now is you don't need any one of these devices or the internet to enjoy CDs. You just put the CD in wherever you are and you can listen to music. And they can't cut you off. If Spotify goes down, the servers are down, or the internet is down, you don't have any music anymore. But we do. All the CDs and the vinyl, the internet doesn't cut you off from your music collection, and that's why CDs are important. CDs are hard drive or downloads, but not part of a service. If the service goes down, your music goes down. Little Person, Michael Wanley, Tim Lefebvre. What the frick? I'm not really that great at pronouncing names, but there it is. Really, really deep bass drum on this one. Like really deep. It's subtle, but it's really deep sounding. Hymn for the Forest, Friend from Work. Just be like, hey guys, I have a friend from work. He's got this album. That's funny. Very relaxing sounding. Let's switch it up. I shouldn't have too many songs left. It's probably, 3 songs left and then we'll get out of here. So this is Now Is History Now. Interesting. A bunch of other foreign names that I can't pronounce. Sorry, fellas. Very nice sound, but I don't know what this is. Oh, my friends, this is so cool. I love that it's this easy to discover music now. I mean, that's the truly remarkable thing about streaming music is that this is kind of set up this way. Now, if I wanted to buy it, I would love if there was an option for me to buy it. I know that I can look it up in Qobuz and buy some things that are available. And some of the music is available on CD if you browse through Discogs or if you browse online for them specifically, then you can buy the music that way, which is really cool. The downside to physical media is that it takes up a lot of space. And if it gets damaged, then it's gone. So I love that we have a digital format that can last the test of time because it's in a cloud, it's copyable, it streams, it's not centralized. Decentralized data is very important in terms of longevity, but at the same time, there is an Achilles heel with it, like with everything. So, we have to pick and choose. Oh my God, I'm not even going to try that one. Mark Shilders? Voyager? Nasqua? Nausicaa? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, that's a fucking stretch. I think I'm allowed to say fuck now that we're 45 minutes into the stream. Interesting playlist, though, to be honest. This is one of the best playlists I can recall having. Unless it was one of the drum and bass ones, which is more rare. Nausicaa? Could be. That's also the alien race that stabbed Jean-Luc Picard in the heart in that episode with Q and the Star Trek The Next Generation. Bam! Space! The Nausicaans is what they called them. Man, what a reference. My brain is just... Of the wind? Is that what it means? Interesting. Very fusiony. Oh my God. Yeah, that's wild. All right. I think this is the last one. Possibly the last one. If these trees could talk, swallowing teeth. That's an interesting dream. That has a significant meaning in dreams. If you analyze dreams, you can look that up. Swallowing teeth. So this could be the last song, and then I can... Nope, I have one more song on my playlist, and then we'll, I don't know, entertain me with a request, I guess, maybe. Pixel Castle, yo, what's up? Coming in late, 47 minutes in. This playlist today, my friend, you gotta look this one up in my playlist. There's been so many good songs today. Absolutely wild. Maybe not everyone is a banger, but 90%, 85% of the list was really cool. It's a slow build-up. All right, last track of my list. Let's see what it gives us. Gravity, that's a clever. Jeremy Ledbetter Trio. The Stars in Her Sky. Let's hear them out. Just got done eating and you're on. Yeah, 6 p.m. I try to. Hayo Miyazaki. Hold on. Miyazaki? What? Is that like that's another song? What is that? Not a bad song. It's recorded well. All of these tracks today have been recorded very well. Good bass work. Japanese director. Oh, okay. Miyazaki, probably. Mizuyaki? I don't know. I listen to enough Japanese that I should probably know how they're pronounced, but it is probably Miyazaki. Miyazaki, yeah. Miyazaki. Yeah. Hi. Well, ECM record label? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Yeah, so let me change the title of that playlist before I get too distracted. Name and details. I am changing the playlist right now. It's going to be called Saved. Shift Saved. Selections. $20.26. Okay, so here's the public playlist for everybody who's curious, who's joined in, that managed to stay till the end. If you want to leave a comment under the video at the end and you didn't stay here during the live, put the word Discovery. It's Discover Weekly, but put the word Discovery if you stick around to the end. And that's the public playlist, which I will try to make public on Tidal, Qobuz, and Spotify for everybody to just look it up. Or you could just find a song and then look it up on whatever platform you want. I'm going to look up the song that Willow talked about. What's the Nights? Hold on. Vici. This is the song that was suggested earlier.
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. We went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away.
Of course, it's like that bouncy, dancey kind of. It's pretty cool.
One day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember.
Banger.
Now it's just a child. These are the nights that never die. My father told me.
This one's definitely gonna get copyrighted, but I don't know if it'll get me blocked. Very, very popular sort of dancey sound. All right, that's quite enough of that. I want to showcase something real quick. I don't want to hold on. I want to change the music up in the background. Go back to this playlist because it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to flip my camera around and showcase the face that I have today. Bam! Fresh shave, bringing down that 40-something plus year old bald headness. It is what it is. I mean, I still get away with people thinking I'm 34. I'll take it, whatever. We are on the back end of this show. We're approaching about an hour. I want to get out of here on time. I just have a couple of things that I want to showcase. Let me see. Cone concert by Keith Jarrett is on ECM. Okay, I'm gonna have to write it down and. That's what I want. That's what I was talking about. I need I need everybody to kind of see this for 2 seconds. Yeah, it's happening. They're closer than they've ever been. Sexy motherfuckers. Look at this. Look at this. So good. They're moody. They're just what I would want. Look at the detail. Look at the dynamics. Yeah. This is going to be absolutely amazing. Oh yeah. I am so excited to finally get them in-house. It's one of the best live jazz piano records ever. ECM. So I'm going to have to look up ECM. Oh, I know you're going to say, get it on vinyl. Get it on vinyl because vinyl sounds better and it was recorded for vinyl. Come on, man. I don't have the turntable here yet. If I had the turntable, I'd take you up on that. Maybe you can buy me the album and then I'll put it on vinyl, but I don't have the vinyl for ECM right now. I have space. I'm still waiting. I'll replace all of my CDs over here with the turntable. The bass is going to be heavy in the corner, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm sure that it'll be worth it. Yep, OG vinyl is amazing. I don't disagree with you. I can't do that right now. Let me see. I like how I almost mirrored their knots on the faceplates. Yeah, amazing skill. I mean, complete knowledge and artistry and passion, and it's going to be really, really good. I mean, really good. I think I have something else in here that I can share as well. Yeah, there we go. So, very, very, very special. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. I'm super, super excited. Yeah, moody as hell. So, I'm gonna have to wait a number of weeks. Like I said, they're gonna be sampled by someone else first, and then they're coming home for me. So let me see. Pixel saying easy to find Cone concert on vinyl. Some of the more popular live albums is a stoner fave. Oh my god, do I have to get high first before listening to it? I'm just playing. Anyways, I am going to get out of here. It is 58 minutes, so we're going to get out of here for the hour. I'm going to play the 1 minute of outro music. I want to thank all those who came and subscribed, who watched, who enjoyed the playlist. Please look the playlist up on my Spotify. You can use my name and find my lists and look down for Discovery playlists, and then you'll see all the saved tracks. Really, really cool stuff. True Voice of Reason say they'll be partially broken in by the time they get to partially broken in, yeah, and some reviews and maybe a review. I'm not saying it's going to be published, but I'm saying that they'll be able to give some feedback on everything. So Ike is hitting that way. Easy HD Tech saying hit the like button. Well, the like button, share, and then tell other people that I do this stuff. That would be even more meaningful. The like button doesn't actually bring in more people, and sometimes the algorithm doesn't work as good as word of mouth. Word of mouth and sharing stuff between friends and people works way faster than the algorithm does, because then it's like we vouch for this and we're saying I do like this, and then people will trust in it more than random videos just flying around. We share pretty easy, but sometimes it's not like a sent video, you know what I mean? But we'll see. Say, what word was discovery? It's Discover Weekly Saved Selections. Great live. Catch you on the next one. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do Release Radar. So 6 p.m. tomorrow-ish. Catch me here doing the same thing, kind of in the same way, definitely in the same room. My hair will be a little bit longer tomorrow. It's true. It will be. I might be wearing the same thing because this is like my pajamas. Listen to audio on your pajamas. Doing live streams in your pajamas. But thank you, Ike, for that one. I do appreciate it. True Voice of Reason, Pixel, Mirage Bryston, thank you for being here. Everybody else who's watching, who's not commenting, that's cool. Thank you for being here as well. If you did appreciate what's going on, then check the playlists. Comment afterwards. Again, if you made it to the end and you watched all through this, type the word discovery in the comments under the video, and then we'll do it again soon, right? Cool? Okay, 1 minute of outro music. That's how we do around here. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate it.